So did you know that the average price of gasoline in the United States right now is about $4.17? And in just the last week, it went up by 55 cents a gallon on average in the US. I remember looking at our gas station near where we live, Casey's, and it was like $3.29 just like a week or so ago. And now it's like $3.80 to buy a gallon of gasoline. The new national average of $4.17 per gallon of gasoline has superseded the old record for the highest price of gasoline in the US that we had back in July of 2008, that I think was $4.11 per gallon. There's a lot of countries in Europe that are highly dependent on Russian gas for their energy. For example, Hungary has about 25% of their gasoline come from Russia. And it seems like most countries in Europe get between 5 and 20% of their gas from Russia. There's been a lot of talk recently about the Biden administration putting additional sanctions on Russia because of the conflict in Ukraine, and specifically putting sanctions and banning bringing in Russian gasoline into the United States. Now, President Putin warned that if the United States imposes some stricter sanctions on gasoline, that could be the equivalent of declaring war on Russia. And so this could be really interesting how it goes. But what are your thoughts? Do you think that gasoline's going to go up to $5, $6, $7, even $10 a gallon? I could see it going as high as, like $7 a gallon, maybe even more if there were to be cyber attacks or other kinds of attacks on providers of gasoline fuel. If any kind of attack is done on the infrastructure or on transportation of oil, I could see that having a large effect. I know the Biden administration mentioned using gas reserves that the United States has in store to help offset the price of gasoline, but I personally would be very surprised if we had enough storage in store to be able to offset the price for longer than a few months. Also, one thing I'm concerned about is the impact on inflation that the surging prices of gasoline is going to have. I imagine that if the price of gasoline goes up to $10 per gallon, and I know I've heard some estimates of some people who are eyeing $300 a barrel. We recently passed $100 a barrel of crude oil. If things get bad, some people think we could hit up to $300 a barrel of crude oil.
Whoa.
So what's the price of gasoline where you're at currently? Go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Also, what's your prediction? How high do you think it's going to get? Go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.